question. Do you mind if I take some notes? Because I just want to make sure that everything that you and I discussed, I at least have accurate. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
so,
good.
now as far as on this vehicle thing, are you looking for something for business or for personal use?
More so for personal use.
Really? Okay. So it'll be your daily driver?
Right.
All right. Will you be driving it to your place of business?
Yes, I will.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm a ranger, park
Really?
ranger. Yeah.
Now, how long you been doing that, brother?
15 to 16 years, 17 in October.
Really? Now, how do you get into being a park ranger? Was that something like, you know, you used to watch the cartoons and the Yogi Bear stuff and kind of wanted to do that, or did you go to school for it? How'd you fall into that?
It started out as a kid. I wanted to grow up and be a park ranger all my life, and I love to hunt and fish and do all this stuff. And I also like to take care of the wildlife as well. You know, don't abuse it.
Right.
So I grew up. I went to a few classes, community college. They teach it there about how to take care of the wildlife, about how to keep people away from poaching, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's been an interesting experience these past 15, 20 years.
It sounds like now, at the park that you're at now, have you been there the entire time, or had you worked at several other?
I've been there my entire life, or the entire time after I got out of school.
That is awesome, man. I know you said fishing and hunting. What cool spots you like to go fish at?
Big old phosphate pits. They go in streams for salmon, for trout, anywhere where it's crystal clear.
What do you say? How often do you get a chance to go fishing?
3 or 4 times a week, maybe.
Whoa, man!
Yeah.
And what would you say is you get the most success rate with? The salmon, or what do you get? The trout.
The trout, very abundant.
Man, at least I know. Now, you ever catch too much where you're not able to eat it all, and maybe I can.
Yeah, my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Yeah,
now, are you going to be the only one driving this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there's nobody else needed, no significant other, spouse, or anything like that?
My wife has her own car.
Oh, wife. Okay. How long you been married, brother?
For 6 years now.
Really? Congratulations, man. What's your secret to a happy marriage?
Dude,
Gotta know.
As a lot of people have said before, happy wife, happy life.
Happy life.
Don't piss your girl off.
No. Say learn how to say yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You guys got any kids?
We have 2.
Really? Boys or girls?
One boy and one girl, Lila and Alexander.
Oh, how old was the ages?
2 and 1.
Is Lila 2 or is Alexander 2?
Lila's 2 and Alexander's 1.
All right, that's what's up. Any more coming?
No. I can't deal with any more kids.
Now, as far as with this vehicle, are you going to be using it for any ranger activities? I know you said it's for personal use. It is. What type of ranger activities do you typically use for your vehicle?
I go up a lot of steep hills, a lot of roots and bumps all on the trails and so on and so forth. So I need something that has decent suspension, good tires that'll last a good little while, and airbags.
Okay.
Definitely big on the airbags.
The kids will be riding in this vehicle.
Yeah.
Often.
Every now
Every now and again. So your wife has a vehicle. You're gonna have this one. Are these the only 2 you have, or you guys have a?
This will be the second one, the second car that we have. So we will only have these 2.
All right, excellent, man. Now, seeing as you're gonna be using this for ranger activities, and the kids will be in it sometimes. Are you looking for a car, truck, or SUV?
I can live with a truck or an SUV.
Okay.
As long as it meets the needs that I need.
And what are those?
The good suspension, the tires, the airbags, and so on and so forth. Good gas mileage.
Is there anything else in particular that you can think about that you would say, listen, this is a must-have for my truck?
Possibly torque. I'm going to do a lot of torque when I'm out there.
Okay. Do you tow many things? Do you do any towing at all?
Sometimes when people get stuck out there or something, people fall down, get hurt in the canyons or so on and so forth. We need to bring out our own little crane kind of thing, and we set it up in the back of the trucks, and we lift them up like that.
Oh man, good grief! Like the MacGyvers of the outdoors, huh? Yeah. Make it work with what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you looking for a light, medium, or dark color?
Medium to dark, since it's out in the woodsy area.
Okay.
That blends in.
All right. And Dan, where are you hoping to keep your monthly budget around?
I could live with about 500.
Okay. Up to what?
6.
Okay. All right. Now, as far as on your current vehicle, are there any other features that you have in your current vehicle that you would like to see in a new one?
Nothing but a decent system, decent stereo system, good engine, V6. And other than that, no, nothing else other than that.
What do you currently drive?
I drive my Jeep Liberty.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What year is that?
2003.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, man, because I've been getting some inquiries by some people looking for more so of a truck type like that. Are you interested in selling that? Because we may be interested in buying.
Sure, we could talk numbers.
Excellent. Okay, so what I'll do is, while you and I are talking a little bit, I'll get our appraiser to go check it out, and that way he can at least tell us what we'll buy it for.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. All right. 650. All right. Okay. Is there any other particulars that you can think about that yourself, your wife, or that your kids would consider to be extremely important?
Definitely the kids with enough leg room.
Okay.
I hate kicking the back of my seats.
Right, man. They definitely get bigger. And you guys travel often as a family, or?
Once or twice a year.
Will you be using this vehicle for any of that type of travel?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as entertainment options, do you have any? What do the kids do typically when you guys are traveling to entertain themselves?
We have our own little portable DVD player
Okay.
that they bring.
All right.
So
So you're good to go with that.
Mhm.
As far as Bluetooth, those things.
yeah, I could. Yeah, Bluetooth would be nice because I do get a lot of calls.
All right. So let me make sure I have this right. I believe I do. You're looking for a truck or an SUV. You're going to be using this for your Ranger activities. It'll be a daily driver. Also, you all will use it whenever you and the family go traveling. You, Lila, Alexander, and your wife. What's your wife's name?
Emily.
Emily, okay. You, Emily, Alexander, and Lila. Airbags and safety is extremely important to you. Gas mileage, torque, towing capacity, obviously, to help some of those boats that may be down. You want to keep your monthly budget between 5 and 6. Bluetooth to make sure you have some good leg room, some room for the kids to grow up a little bit over the next few years, right?
Most definitely.
All right. Other than this, is there anything else that you feel like it would be important for me to know?
No, I think we pretty much covered it all.
Excellent. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Dan. I'm gonna go run and get with my manager, okay? And I'm gonna share him everything that you and I just discussed that you share with me. And I'm also gonna make sure that the vehicle is available, because based on this information, I believe we have exactly what you're looking for, and an excellent option. So I just want to make sure it's still available before I get all into detail and we find out that somebody bought it just a little bit ago, okay? In the meantime, though, would you like any coffee or water or anything while I step out?
I'll take a water if you don't mind.
Excellent, brother. Okay, I'm gonna get to that water. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna get the vehicle, get it pulled up, and that way you and I can look at it. And I'm gonna get the appraiser, go ahead and check out your vehicle. All right? Can I get those keys?
Yeah.
Does it feel like you're putting in the time at your dealership but not getting the results? Does it feel like you're digging yourself out of a hole every month? Automotive sales is a great career where you can have fun and make a lot of money. But why do so many fail? They fail because they were never taught how to sell. The internet has eliminated just lying to people. Today, successful selling requires skills that most salespeople have never been shown. Until now. If you're tired of stepping over dollars at your dealership to pick up dimes, I invite you to register for Brian Maxwell's free webinar, How to Dominate at the Dealership. Brian Maxwell trains top producing automotive sales professionals nationwide and knows what it takes to dominate at your dealership. In the event, you will receive Closing Secrets of Six-Figure Earning Automotive Sales Professionals, Fastest Way to be a 20 Vehicle a Month Producer, How to Earn $10,000 in 60 Days, and much more. Register now and reserve your spot for this free power-packed presentation.
We have the How to Dominate at the Dealership webinar, free webinar that's coming up online. So make sure you click the link, go over, get the 25 closes, and wait. We're going to be notifying you for the Power Pack How to Dominate at the Dealership webinar coming up. I'm Brian Maxwell. Salute to you. And again, I'll see you at the dealership.